Oh, it gets right into it, by the way. I hope your eyes are open, because it's time for the perpetrator. Here's our new face. Here's the new haircut. Here's that cop, but he looks different now. So we met up. Oh, I made people pause. Thank God. Okay, I can pause. Thank God. Put a new face on this boy. I restored his face to be the face of the young man who played him first, before he was accused of doing cocaine, and then he was removed from the game, and then they found that he didn't do cocaine. And somebody had said that he also might have gotten bullied out of the industry because he was gay. I'm not sure. I didn't follow up on that. But, I'm putting him back in the game. This face makes a little more sense to me. I feel like the other guy's fine, but for some reason, he strikes me as like a rich kid who gets into the force through nepotism, rather than this kid's face that really strikes me more as like he shouldn't be a cop at all, but he became a cop so we can find out who killed his cop dad. That's what I'm feeling like from his portrayal and stuff. So I don't think I drew that yet. I do need to add that to the list, and I cranked all these new sub icons out in one night. And I was like, how's this for a concept? And then some of you were like, this is great, do it now. Just do that one. So I will be drawing some more tinies, because there's still a ridiculous amount of sub badges left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 13 more slots I have to fill for sub badges. And we can also do the bits badges differently too. His mistake was being accused of doing cocaine instead of being a sex pest. They would have kept him in the game then, yeah. Brutal. That's true. Okay. So we got the boy's face back to the OG face. Also, I think this patch might have restored some of the original music to the game. I saw some notes about that in the patch thing. So, I don't know. Maybe you're different music. I don't know. To catch you up, though, so this cop is looking for the person who killed his dad. The last person his dad met with was this lady, seen here on the right. She is the sister of the guy from the previous chapter. Remember, we were playing as the guy who broke out of maximum security prison? That's his sister, right? This girl right here is his sister, who's like kind of Majima's sister because they're like sworn bros. And this lady here was the one who was kissing Akiyama, who was the first protagonist we played as. So she's tangled up in everybody's stories. The story is pretty much her story. She is the Yuna of this game. I feel like everybody else is just Titus. Okay. So we're not going to skip the cinematic.
この店は俺がアジトのように使ってる店だ。警察とはつながってない。
His voice might be different too. I have no idea.
安心しろ。
どうして
I didn't pay much attention to the voice.
どうして私のことかくまうようなこと
He really looks like a young man with a chip on his shoulder,
この店特製ブレンドの中国茶だ。その辺の適当な茶とは
Guys are a little bit uncanny, you think? It's because it's probably so his texture is the original PS3 texture. It has been upscaled with the same upscaler that the company used to go from the PS3 to the Steam release. But it's applied by the modder instead of by the company. So it might be like they might have done some of their own tweaks in-house.
どうして
簡単だ。俺は生活安全課の刑事だからだ。殺しは専門じゃない。
でも
Is there broken crap on the
それに
floor? There's trash on the floor.
俺にはあんたを捕まえることができないんだ。殺人の証拠がないからな。
I'm sorry, I'm not able to pay attention to what's happening in this game.
こうして身柄を拘束するしか
Maybe
ない。
different lighting tools and stuff, yeah.
まあ、任意同行に付き合ってるくらいに思っといてくれ。
どうして私の身柄を
What's up, Lenny?
あ
Good
な
to
た
see
の
you.
目的は何なの
俺は
I feel like
ず
the
っと
eyes
あん
look
た
a
を
little
探して
better
いた
in the
10 年
non-pre-rendered
前からずっとな
cutscenes. Because they're all on the same level, I feel. Look at that old ass book. Look at that crunchy notebook. They did not upscale that one.
1985年4月30日
So that's why he's tracking her down.
あんたは俺の親父と会う予定になっていたこの日の夜親父は荒川から水死体となって発見された
I cannot pause this.
冴島康子さん刑事としてじゃない
Tell me what happens.
父親を殺された一人の男としてあんたに聞きたいあの日あんたと親父は何を話したんだ教
What
え
did
て
I
く
miss
れ
anything? Are we doing another cutscene? Yeah, these people are cuckoo for cutscenes. My foot's cramping, so... Is this 3 different kinds of cutscene? First we have fully voiced, fully rendered. Then we have fully voiced, game model render. And now we have no voice, game model render. His eyes are kind of drifting off the subject. Kind of, you know what? I wonder if it's because Smee that he was looking behind at the restaurant guy and the girl who runs the restaurant in that scene. I'm not sure though. Okay. Whew. I'm hoping my foot cramp goes away. You're about to get into how we bucketize cinematic qualities and efforts in game development? I want you to get into it, Scary Thought. Tell me. You're his son. What did you and my dad talk about the day he was murdered? Nothing. I waited for him, but I never got to see him. He didn't show? No, I was surprised to meet him at a cafe in Kamurocho in the early afternoon. Oh, I was supposed to meet him at a cafe in Kamurocho in the early afternoon. But he called me in the morning and asked me if we could reschedule for the evening. Did he say why? I feel like there's a whole slew of games that came out where the eyes just wouldn't stay put. Interesting. I think I know what you're talking about, Smee. Eyes are so tough in games. Eyes and teeth are so important for like humans to look like humans, and video games have a really tough time with them. I think we're still having a tough time, you know? Did he say why? I don't remember exactly, but he said the hit was a setup. He said, your brother pulled the trigger on these men, but he wasn't the real perpetrator. I'll have proof of it soon, so hang in tight. Means somebody else was involved, and he was onto their identity? Before your father hung up, he said the hit wasn't as simple as aggression between 2 Yakuza factions. He said it was part of a much greater plot, orchestrated by a powerful force. The last thing he told me was, take care of yourself. What did he mean by a powerful source? I've never figured that out, but when your father never showed up, I got so scared I left Kamurocho immediately. Yeah, that's one of the difficult things with realism versus stylization is like, you're limited to the technology that you have, and sometimes you gotta work a little bit of magic to get it to work. Yakuza games show how we bucketize cinematics. Because we have to set up a lot of cost value of high, medium, and low effort. Yes. So the like emotional scenes where they kind of capture the mood is immediately followed by the game model things where like they can talk about important details, and then this like lower effort cutscene is where we're really just rehashing information that we already know or could have assumed that they didn't meet. Something that we learned in a previous chapter was that it was a setup, things like that. So your father was, you think because of his investigation of that case somebody had? Looks like it. Would you just told me shed some new light on things? Damn me with my damn hiccups. Ugh. It did? I always thought the person who killed my dad was either from the Tojo or Ueno Seiwa. Something just never seemed right. How so? Yeah, they want to make sure you remember or need to make sure you know what the characters know. So they do a little rehashing. Yeah. A cop killing normally raises a firestorm in the force. An extra thorough investigation always follows because it's one of our own. But my father's death was classified as accidental, even though it was clearly murder. Whoa, somebody's on the inside. I bet it's that guy who's been giving the other cop trouble. And giving Akiyama trouble. With low efforts, you have to reuse what can be reused. That's why scenes like this, no audio text, reusable animation cycles, easy camera placement, no or minimal camera tracking. Yeah. You like the hair vibe today? It feels a little femme. Yeah, since it's a little poofier today. It's a little less tight curls, you know. So this is my, I guess, day 2 hair. Really brushed it the hell out. That doesn't just happen. Do you think that powerful force your father mentioned was responsible for killing him? It's possible. Maybe my old man came across something he wasn't meant to see. If that's true, the whole thing is even scarier than I thought. Back to you, Yasuko-san. Why come back to Kamurocho after 25 years? And why are you bumping off Shibata family members? Does that have something to do with your brother? Don't worry, even if you tell me the truth, the police won't do a thing. None of my superiors are likely to believe a word I say anyway. Guess that comes in handy for once. It kind of looks like there's a Pokeball on the table. I'm sure it's like a salt shaker, a little Parmesan or something. Damn. Please, I need to know. I was contacted by a man named Katsuragi from the Ueno Seiwa clan. He told me he'd save my brother, but on the condition that I brought him 100 million yen. Or agree to murder. Katsuragi said that? How'd he even get in touch with you? This was several months ago. I was living out in Chiba when I got a call from a man who claimed to be a detective in Tokyo. I think we're probably going to pivot soon. Oh, you're right, it is a soy sauce container. Yeah, I can see that because there's another one on our table. We're probably going to pivot soon to a short, fully voiced, fully rendered scene, I bet. You want those classic headshots like Rita Hayworth style. Let me look up Rita Hayworth. Let's see. Rita Hayworth. Oh yeah, those are cool. But she's got the perfectly laid hair. This hair. I mean, I'd have to really get some mousse in it and shape it and stuff like that. But that's not a bad idea. I know someone who could save your brother. How about I introduce you to him? He said right out of the blue. Wait, this was someone from the police? Yes, and because it was the police, I never thought to question it. So I rushed here as fast as I could to meet this mystery person. I know, right, Lenny? She has been murdering people and also got the 100 million. Well, I think it's that 100 million wasn't enough for this person. Neither was the murder. I think they're going to keep asking her. Who turned out to be Katsuragi. That's right. What did he say to you? He told me he was one of the victims of the shooting 25 years ago. And if he testified that my brother wasn't the killer, the case would have to be re-examined. Which would mean he could be released. All for the price tag of 100 million yen or murder? Yes, but 100 million yen is such an impossible sum of money that I'm sitting on right now and already have. Unless this takes place before it. So you chose murder. Why did Katsuragi send you after people connected to the Shibata family? He didn't mention anything about them belonging to the Shibata family, but he did say eliminating certain individuals will help prove my brother's innocence. And put you in jail, girl. You're gonna go to jail. Oh my god, imagine if she goes to jail and the next game I get to play as her. And she's got like, you know, her cool little shaved head or whatever situation she's gonna have. I don't know what women's prison's like in Japan. That'd be awesome. Certain individuals. Now I think he wanted to silence the people who knew the truth about what happened. Okay, mid-range cutscene.
これで一つ見えてきたな。25年前の事件、葛と柴田は裏でつながっていた。おそらく柴田は25年前のことを餌に今も葛を脅していた。だから葛と協力関係にあった洗いに殺された。
Now Arai's running loose though.
上野義治襲撃事件にはもっと裏があるはずだ。問題はどうしてあの新井が 桂木と手を組んだのかだ。
Great question.
まさかこの前起こった抗争事件ってのも。
ああ、最初から仕組まれたもんだった可能性が高い。25年前の事件と同じようにな。桂木に鎌をかけよう。
え？
新井ってやつの話じゃ、桂木はまだあんたを必要としている。あんたの身柄を餌にして交渉すれば桂木も取り合わないわけにはいかない。
ちょっとまーちゃん、でもそれじゃこの人の身が。
何も本当に身柄を渡すわけじゃない。向こうはこの人の居場所が知りたいだけだ。身の安全を
I
保
don't know, it's a
証す
good
る。
idea.
どうだ、それでいいだろう。
No, girl. Don't work with him. I wouldn't do it if I were you.
断ります。
Yeah.
どうして？
だってそれじゃお兄ちゃんは助からないから。私に
She
は
has no idea her brother
Katsuragi no
broke out of
shougen ga
maximum
hitsuyou
security
nano.
prison already.
安子さん、あなたは桂木に脅迫されて命の危険を冒してまで殺人をする羽目になった。あの男が素直に証言するはずなんてない。それなのに今でも桂木の話信用するっていうのか。あんたの兄貴の無実は俺が証明する。それに俺もどうしても親父の殺された
I
理由、
mean, Saejima
あの
did
事件の
kill all
真相が
those
知りたい
people,
んだ。
right? Like, he did do that. We saw him do it.
あなたに何ができるっていうの。全部自分のためだけじゃない。
It is.
安子さん、
We're not really helping her much.
お兄ちゃんは全てだった。お兄ちゃんが大好きだった。本当に大好きだった。25年前のあの日、お兄ちゃんがいなくなってから私はずっと一人だった。
I wonder why she does look like that
あなた
girl
だけ
that
じゃないのよ。寂しい思いをしているのは。
Akiyama dated.
全員憎い。
Oh,
ヤクザも警察も桂木も真犯人なんてどうでもいい。私はもう一回お兄ちゃんに会いたい。それだけなの。
oh, back to this level. Okay. Yasuko-san, please, I need your help. I swear I'll reunite you with your brother, and you won't have to kill anymore. Yeah, he's called 18 Count Saejima for a reason. Because he killed 18 people. He's not much different than you. All he wants is justice for the murder of a father he loved. Can you find it in your heart to help him? Please, look at me. All right. I'll help you. You will? Oh, top level
これ
cutscene.
は
PS3
中央
Knuckles.
パーキング。そこに止めてある車の鍵です。その車のトランクの中に1
There's the
億円
money.
入っています。
え？
私は桂木の命令に従って罪を犯しました。
I love her makeup, don't you?
最初は1人か2人殺せばいいと思ってた。けど桂木
She's
の要
killed
求は
more
止
than
ま
two
らなかっ
people.
た。
She's a very efficient killer.
人を殺すよう私に命令してきた。でも私はもう人を殺せなかった。
You're a very good
殺した
killer,
くな
though.
かった。
Do you have a fighting style, perhaps?
だから借りたんです。
誰にですか？
スカイファイナンスの秋山さんって方に借りました。
スカイファイナンス。
そのお金はあなたに預けます。もし桂木が
I'm sure Akiyama would love to know that the money is
兄の
changing
無実を
hands
証明
already.
してくれると言ったら、そのお金を渡してください。
それはわかるんですが、どうして私に？
私は今から沖縄に行きます。
I would just go to America if I was you. Just get away.
明後日が兄の死刑執行日なんです。
Australia?
兄が前にいた東
London?
京刑務所の刑務官の方が教えてくれました。
お兄さん
Oh,
今沖縄の刑務所に。
that would be where he is.
つい先日移送されたみたいです。
But we're not there anymore.
あくまで内密にということで教えてくれました。多分私が25年間毎日面会に通い続けたからですね。結局
Oh my god, she tried to visit her brother every day for 25 years in prison and never got to see him.
もう時間がないんです。だからもし死刑執行が止められなかった時はせめてお兄ちゃんの近くにいたい。私は谷村さんを信じるしかありません。
That's so heavy.
どうか兄のことよろしくお願いします。
She did turn really quickly from I don't trust you, you're very selfish, to you gotta do everything you can. Yasuko said this key was for the car she left in Central parking lot. I hope nobody broke into the trunk. Seriously, guess there's only one way to find out. Well, time to go. With my choppy little hairdo. With my little wolf cut. My layered shag. Wonder what the fastest way to come to Central parking is. Woman, speaking Tagalog. You wouldn't happen to speak English as well, would you? Speaking Tagalog? It's no use. She doesn't understand a word I say. Hey there, officer. Oh, Tanimura-san. You couldn't have come at a better time. This girl looks like she's the protagonist of a different video game. She looks like she's just about to run off some buildings in Mirror's Edge or something. Something wrong? No, but it sounds like this woman is looking for someone, but she doesn't speak Japanese, so I'm not really sure what to do. What? Her mouth is still moving. Wait! There's something strange in the neighborhood. The officer is talking, but her mouth is moving. Did you see that? Maybe she's the officer. Maybe this guy's speaking Tagalog. That's really strange. I was trying to get her to follow me back to the station so we can have an interpreter help us, but she doesn't seem keen on leaving the spot. I see. I'll take care of things from here. Thanks, and sorry about this. Can I leave her to you then? What is happening here? No worries. If you had taken her to the station, I would have been the interpreter anyway, so it saves time if I just do it here instead. Heh, you have a point there. Thanks again. Well then. I'm a police officer. You can talk to me about whatever it is you're having trouble with. Great! I can finally found someone I can converse with. My name is Tanimura. I'm with the Metro Police Department. Who are you? I'm Nair. This is my first trip to Japan, and I haven't got my bearings quite yet. Nair, nice to meet you. I'm guessing you're from Southeast Asia? Anyways, you're looking for someone, right? That's right. Well, actually, I'm a detective too. You? A detective? Yeah, you should say the same about yourself, stupid. You don't look like much of a detective either. That's right. I actually followed a criminal to Japan to bring him to justice. Can you just do that? Do the Japanese police know what you're up to here? I contacted the Japanese police before I left. They're supposed to be helping. But once I got here, everyone seems so busy. No one will help me with my investigation. Oh, I see. Everything is a bit of a mess right now, so I bet not everyone knows you're here. A lady detective, huh? Who are you, Enola Holmes? I was also told I'd be given an interpreter. And I'm guessing you didn't get that either. I apologize for the inconvenience. It's not your fault. I'm just happy to finally talk to someone I can understand. Glad to be of assistance. But I have a little dilemma. We have permission to investigate, but we don't have the authority to make arrests. The guy behind my camera who's smoking cigarettes looks like Kido. Who might be another protagonist of this game, but he sometimes hangs out with Saejima, sometimes hangs out with Akiyama. You know Kido? So. Her wound doesn't prevent her from investigating? So we're from Southeast Asia too? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Well, Is Japan Southeast Asia? I thought Japan was just east. Is it south technically? Yes, maybe. I can't remember. Oh my god, I should know this. We have permission to investigate, but we don't have the authority to make arrests. In Japan, only Japanese police can make arrests. You got a point there, but it's not an investigation. We can't make an arrest without sufficient evidence. There is evidence. That's why my colleagues and I came to Japan, hoping for some help from you guys. Colleagues? They're out at the embassy right now. Tanimura-san, would you come with me for a bit? This is fun. I mean, I should be helping out with the... Wait, the trunk full of $100 bajillion? What is this place? We don't have cell phones at work in Japan right now, so this is our rendezvous point. I see now. That's why you couldn't follow that officer to the police station. The criminal we're seeking won't be in Japan for long, so we have to investigate quickly, along with the embassy and the Japanese police. Tanimura-san, would you please help us? We have to catch our criminal. Me? Yes, I beg of you. We'll take care of the investigation, but we need you to come along to make the arrest. I'm not sure. Sounds like more trouble than it's worth, but I guess the station will make me do it later, even if I refuse now. If that's the case, it'll be easier for me if I did this my way. Alright, I'll help. Really? Thank you, Tanimura-san. By the way, I have no problem arresting the criminal, but you guys don't have guns, right? Isn't that dangerous? I don't usually carry around a gun. A police officer's job is to capture criminals, not kill them. That's true. You've done a good job at staying alive. Don't you have dangerous cases? Where's Nair from? I don't know, but she speaks Tagalog. That's all we know. Tanimura said, you must be from Southeast Asia. And she speaks Tagalog. So it's a Southeast Asian company, or country in which people speak Tagalog. I may not look like it, but I pack a pretty strong punch. Stronger than any of the gangs here. Tagalog means she's from the Philippines. Oh, okay, great. Really? I wouldn't have guessed. Tagalog? Is it called Tagalog instead of Tagalog? My bad. I can't win a head-on slugfest with men, though. I use their own strength against them. So you're good at parrying, I guess. I prefer countering to simple brawls, too, so I can understand your logic. Oh, yeah? We should try sparring together, then. Sparring? Yeah, that way we can share techniques and help each other get better. Sparring is important no matter what martial art you practice. I don't know if my style could be called a martial art. But alright, while we spar, you can update me on the progress of the investigation. Sounds great. You can come here anytime and I'll fill you in. Okay, when I have time then. Oh yeah, I was meaning to ask you something else. Have you heard of Revelations? Oh, she's about to get us into Christianity. Revelations? Yes, I heard there are times you can have epic revelations just by witnessing certain special events throughout the city. Here's that video game. The video game's sticking its foot right in your face. People like us that train regularly can use that inspiration to discover new techniques. Revelations, huh? I think I understand, but I'm not really sure how it works. When you witness the perfect shot, be sure to record it somehow. At least that's what someone told me. I've been keeping memos on various things I've seen in Japan, and I already have some technique-worthy material. That's interesting. I'll try using the notepad I always carry next time when I see something. Worth a try. I'll keep an eye... Sorry for the big yawn. I'll keep an eye out for things going on about town, too. Anyway, sorry to ask so much of you. I may not be here for long, but I appreciate your help. Cool. I can get a little memo, I guess. Oh, I got my damn phone gone off. Oops. Hold on, nothing. Sorry, you're beautiful and I love you. Goodbye. My cell phone. Received emails. The Perfect Shot newsletter. Okay, everybody, let's get that perfect shot. Looking for the perfect shot? Have I got the newsletter for you? This week brings 3 beauties. A girl asking for donations in the hotel district. Folks there are too poor to give much anything. Good luck, kid. For number 2, a flirty couple tries their hand at the UFO catcher at Club Sega in Theater Square. Finally, number 3, danger near West Park. The area's under construction, so why all the bicycles? I can smell trouble. It's trying to happen. But, yeah, if we must be a cop, I want to be her kind of cop. A midriff-bearing cop. Should we, like, spar with her or something?
Hi.
I'm gonna spar for a bit. Sounds good. What should we work on today? Let's run through the basics of parrying. You can't use any weapons or items. Are you ready? Sure. She's so cool and a tough fighter. I'm scared. Let's get started.
準備はいいか
Oh! I'm trying to parry. Oh! I'm stunned. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's absolutely schmixing me up right now. Oh my god. She keeps kicking me right in the abdominals. Oh, I'm trying to get that parry. I might have to just go kind of hardcore mode. Oh my god. Ooh, get her in the back. Oh no, she got me. I'm just parry spamming right now. Oh, she got me. Damn, she got me. Oh my god, so awful. She got me with that quick turnaround. She's the only female character you can fight in the franchise. I think in Yakuza 0 you could fight a girl who was like the tiger or something like that for Majima. She absolutely destroyed me. I don't want to lose this fight. If I lose, do I have to see all those cutscenes again? Oh snap, she threw me against the wall. Yeah, right? That's the one I know, Ursuke, is the hair removal, the dilapidatory cream. I'm gonna die and potentially black out, I guess. Her little backwards kick is very interesting. Damn, she keeps getting me against that wall. Yeah, there's a trainer for one of the... Oh, that was nuts! Can I do that? She's gonna kill me. Could we cure you? There was something... You had to go to the docks, I remember. Then I was confused because we never go to the docks again or see her again in the franchise. It's like, I can't wait for her to be a major part of my life. It was the docks, yeah. Destroyed, dude. Damn, nose first. Don't tell me that's a game over. Oh my god. I won. You must have been taking it easy on me, Tanimura. No, you absolutely whooped my ass. Not a chance. I actually tried really hard. Miss Tatsu. She's a trainer, but you don't actually fight her. I'm surprised. You have to double up on your training and really try me again. You're right. I can't just quit after losing like that. Okay. Am I like on death's door? They don't restore you to full. Okay, I have to leave this woman before she kills me. Okay, out we go. I gotta figure out how to get out of here. Oh. Machan, help! It's Dad! You gotta help my dad! What's wrong? They took him away! Who did? What happened? These scary guys burst into Homeland and harassed us about a woman named Nadine. Do you know who they were? No. But I think I know where they headed, somewhere off Sanrio Avenue. Please, Machan, you have to save my dad. Don't worry, I'll get him back in one piece. You just head back to the restaurant where it's safe, okay? Didn't the restaurant... her dad just got abducted from the restaurant. What do you mean, a safe place to be? That doesn't seem very safe. Sorry. No, I'm going too. I had a feeling you'd say that. Fine. We have to hurry. Think you can keep up? Of course I can. By the way, Machan, I brought these for you in case you were tired. I hope you like them. Thank you. I really could have used some dumplings, though, or something. You're the best. Now let's get going. I'm right behind you. He's not the strongest or the sharpest nail in the box, right? Okay. This This is a sub-story, right? Okay, Zao-san got dragged to the end of Senryo Avenue. I've got to go help him. Senryo. Okay. Little Asia, North Senryo. The bottom, okay. Alright, we gotta hustle. Curious question. For 1,000 pages you read, 500 steps you walked, or 5 new food items you eat, you can learn 1 new skill. What would you pick? 500 steps for sure. It's a good I feel like I have a good passive skill. I could learn so many new skills a day. 1,000 pages is a lot. But I appreciate the option for folks who may not eat a lot, nor might they amble too much. Okay, where the hell is this? Oh, I think I see it. How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know any Nadine. We're in no hurry, old man. How about we take a trip to our office and jog your memory there? I have nothing to say to you. Now keep your filthy hands away from me. What would you pick, Zeph? I'm so sorry. I guess it's just all the voicing we have to do. Come on, guys. Do I need to remind you of the legal ramifications for abduction? Or are you actually that dumb? Who the hell are you? Doesn't matter. All you need to know is I'm taking Zao-san back. I know. I would be so smart after, like, several days. I'd have every skill. I would max out. There would be no more skills. You would take food. It would make you a less picky eater. I can see that as being a way to stretch yourself. If it's a way to stretch yourself, I would do the 1,000 pages read. You know. Finish a book. You get a new skill. This might be dangerous, Meihua. Hang tight for a minute. Alright, jerks, let's see what you got. Improvise the food? I don't know. I guess Ziff. Imagine if I enter this fight without having healed up after getting my butt kicked by that lady. By Nair. Time for the rest. Wait, that's... Oh wait, yes it is. It's my speedy arrest. Get arrested, jerk. Oh, apparently you gotta make your own new food. Sorry, Lenny. Time for another arrest. Click clack. I'm just destroying this one. Everybody's getting arrested today. Yeah, I wonder with audiobooks, would that still count with page count stuff? Probably not, right? I mean, it should. Is the game still too loud? It's looking a little loud. Especially some of our fighting stuff. I'll turn it down just a bit. Hey, did they hurt you any?
Yeah.
No, I'm fine. I didn't mean to get you involved. You're looking for some woman named Nadine, right? She your buddy or something? Nadine came here from the Philippines to seek better financial opportunities. You pick 1,000 pages regardless for it being the easiest compared to fatigue preventing by walking, new foods being hard, right? Yeah. I appreciate all the different options, you know? I guess this is just my life now. I guess I just yawn all the time now. But the authorities found out she was working illegally and now they're trying to chase her down. Then she sought help from the Asian Gateway, I'm assuming. Correct. She was actually at the restaurant at the time those thugs showed up. Luckily, she was in the back room and got the hell out of there as soon as she heard the commotion. You'd have to start with a new food making skill, right? It's like on a scale least difficult, I suppose, to, oh wow, that's easy. If it's like average number of words, it would fit on the average book page. True, true. Like, do you have to, does reading fanfic count and stuff like that? Alright then, who are those people just now? The authorities, that's for sure. My guess is they're responsible for bringing illegal immigrants into the country. In other words, human traffickers. They must be afraid that if Nadine gets arrested, she'll lead the police right back to them. Makes sense, but I doubt she'll be coming this way anymore. Gonna be a real pain in the ass to find her.
Yeah.
There is one method you can try. Yeah, I'm all ears. So, there's a fortune teller in Tenkaichi Street. Maybe she could help you track down Nadine. A fortune teller? Is that seriously the best you can come up with? Or were you just kidding? Oh, it's no joke. The lady's known for being freakishly accurate with her predictions. Oop. There's more. I'm sorry, I didn't read it. Sounds scary. It sounds spooky, but whatever. If you're the one who's recommending it, then I guess I have nothing to lose. Where is this place, then? Yes, if everyone in chat counted to like 1,000 or something, maybe you could gain all those skills. I was thinking that as a streamer, I certainly do read a lot every day. Middle of Tenkaichi Street, next to a host club called Stardust. Okay, well, here's hoping fortune's on our side, huh? Alright, Stardust. Oh, Tenkaichi Street, Jesus. I might be the sleepiest beepy that ever lived. Okay, Stardust is way over here. That's Serena. Stardust should be right across the street. Damn, that's far away. Okay, gotta cross over. Hi, Bumcats. Good to see you. Bumcats, if you could learn a new spell every 500 steps you took, 5 new foods you tried, or 1,000 pages you read, which one would you pick? How can I become a hostess? Apparently, they need my help. Oh, I'm sorry, police. I guess I gotta go do police stuff? What is the dispatch? Disturbance reported at a restaurant on Senryo Avenue. There's too many goddamn side quests. Jesus Christ. It is very interesting, Lenny. I really appreciate it because we've been on the outside for all the immigrant storylines. Predominantly like the Korean and the Chinese side of things, and sometimes twice they've been the bad guys, you know, once each. So it's cool that we can actually walk around Little China, talk to folks, get to know these folks, instead of them being always represented as speaking English poorly or something. You go with the food route, yeah. Check out Sanrio Avenue. I'm a nearby unit. Nakamichi, Pink Street. Go back. Bam, but let's go investigate this disturbance. Too much to do. Wait, are you disturbing things? Hurry, hurry, before it's too late. What's the rush? We don't have to be anywhere anytime soon. I know, but the sooner we get out of here, the less we have to pay for parking. Now, would you hurry up, please? I parked the car right near the stairs here so we could leave as fast as we can. Okay. That doesn't seem to be much of a disturbance. Are you ladies disturbing things? Not the amoeba tar. I don't need to hear about it now. No, 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 no. Sounds like something girls at the club would be into. Oh, so I should talk to them about the amoeba tar. Where is this thing happening on Senryo Avenue? Is this the disturbance? You fellas disturbing things over here? No, you just feel like going to do karaoke. Jesus. Run all over the damn place now. Keep your eyes open. If you see a disturbance, let me know. Maybe this is it? You the one causing the trouble? Give it a rest already. Who the hell are you? I'm gonna crush you for butting in where you don't belong. Oh. Found the disturbance. Oh, he's got a lot of issue bars. You're under arrest. Oh, you're not under arrest currently. Hold on. Oof. Ooh, I'm telling you, Bumcats. It's now at the level that's like, do not go outside. No one should be outside. Do not recommend it. Bad situation. Oh, Tanimura-san, sorry for causing you trouble. Yeah, you did. Anyway, you never know what those types will do once you warn them. Dealing with them can be dangerous. You should call the police next time. Thank you so much. As a little thank you, here's this. Huh? Great. Okay. Now, I gotta go to Stardust. Gotta help Miss Nadine. I'm gonna be knocking out my side quests as we get them because I don't feel like I'll ever do them. I want want to make sure we get a few good side quests because it helps with the leveling. And also, I feel like the side stories are really where it's at for the Yakuza games, right? The Yakuza games have such great side quests. You have to feel the local flavor. I knew it'd be bad today, Bumcats, because I looked outside. Or the first thing when I woke up in the morning, I took my eye mask off, and the beam of light stretching across my face was bright red. Coming from the window. That was very strange. And then I knew it would be a mask outside kind of day. That should give us a free hit. Oh, at least we get a free heat from it. You're under arrest. I really didn't mean to do that. He's about to die anyway. Yep, red sun rises. You will not be able to breathe right today. I really do think maybe that's why my chest feels so heavy, aside from the depression. Damn, I feel like the flying knee to the spine is not necessary. Conventional is like, give me a break. I think. Thanks for the polite 5,000 bucks. Please don't pick fights with me anymore. Damn it, I gotta go this way. Excuse me, police coming through. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Who's this guy? Conrai. I've never heard of it. You sure it's not Conrai? Oh, they're thinking of a place to go get some foods. Where are we at map-wise? If we turn south here, we should be good. Should be getting close to Stardust for that fortune teller. Oh boy. Excuse me, do you know who I am? I can't remember anything. Wait, I do remember something. I used to beat the crap out of people on the street. This guy's having amnesia? This guy's having amnesia? Let me help you out with that, buddy. I might just try to defeat these guys without using the finishing moves, because it takes forever. It's just easier to kind of beat up on these fools than it is to arrest everyone. I did do it, Bumcats. This is the original actor's face and voice, I think. Hey, I'm making money, money, money. Very cool. I don't know if the cops should just go beating up everybody, but, you know, I do things a little differently, I guess. Because I'm quite the rogue. Stardust is right here, so the psychic lady should be right around the corner. Should I just go into Stardust? Can I go into Stardust? Hello? Where's the psychic? Oh, here she is, right? Maybe. I didn't know she had a full-on office. Throat is scratchier than rabbit hostess in the bedroom? The hell does that mean? Okay, let me check my sub-story thing. A psychic near Stardust on Tenkaichi Street? I'm on Senryo, aren't I? No, I'm on Tenkaichi. This is apparently where I should be at. Oh, maybe she only shows up at nights? She might only show up at night or something. Tenkaichi, alright. What about this guy? Oh, this is the exact issue that we needed to run into. Well, you gotta pay somehow. Shut up. I said I ain't got no money. I lost my wallet. No free rides, sir. You want me to book you right now? Huh? Who the hell? Get lost. Do you think this music is playing in their own heads as they get started with this fight? All right, now you're under arrest. Whoa. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm armbarring you. Never mind. Did you get the nuclear dick? So what'll be, sir? Pay or take the trip to the station with you? I'll pay. By all means, let me pay. I'd pay for your trouble. This man said he had no money to pay the taxi, which is like 700 yen or something. Come on, man. Any psychics around here aside from myself? Any psychics trying to tell folks' fortunes? Is this a bathroom or something? Is that why folks are lining up? Wait, I'm in line. Is this a bathroom? I wonder how long I can wait here. Hi, kiosk queen. Good to see you. Okay. Maybe we should just do the main story. Is that guy gonna move up? Excuse me, I have to go to the bathroom. I guess that's not the psychic. We can go down this way and pursue some main story stuff. Maybe it'll be nighttime and the psychic will come out. Alright, so there's a car down here. I'll have to check each car. You're kidding. I have to check each car? She didn't say what color car it was? How about this one? Does the key fit? We're gonna look like we're robbing people. Hey, what are you doing to my ride? Oh, no, nothing. Strange. There's been a string of break-ins around here these past few days. I bet it was you. Trust me, it's not. Besides, do you look desperate enough to break into a bucket like that? Hey, this ain't no bucket. It's vintage, damn it. It has its own sort of charm. You know what? Forget it. You just earned yourself an ass-kicking. I vaguely remember that there was a man in one of these games that was, like, probably in love with his car. Like, his car was his girlfriend. I wonder if this is the same fellow. Nope. Oh no, they got me. Get this guy out of here. Arrest. There we go. God, the flying knee is nuts. What do you think, Gish? Good to see you. How you doing today? We are trying to find a car with 100 bajillion yen in the trunk. It's a lot of money. Well, that was easily done, but still. Shoot. Also, I'm with Tokyo PD. Probably should have mentioned that sooner. What the hell? You mean I just picked a fight with a cop? Yeah, that was my fault too, though. So don't worry, I won't tell if you won't. Whew, that's a relief. Well, I'll see you around. Hopefully not too soon. Okay, I have to check like every car. I guess it's only the ones that have their butt facing out, huh? That does help a little bit. Oh, I better get a system going for where I'm walking, because this will be bad otherwise. We'll stay on this side until I've investigated every car. With its rear end facing us. Here's the rear end. Yeah, there are different baseball team hats, and then there's witches. There's one with a little beanie propeller. The baseline one has no hat. It's that one, isn't it? Okay. How about this one? This is, oh, hey. It opened, and there's that briefcase, just like Yasuko-san said. You got that briefcase? Okay, so I got a briefcase loaded to the brim with yen. 100 million yen. This is good. All that's left is figuring out how to get in touch with Katsuragi. So I call on a Discord about choosing each badge. You're not sure where to submit Twitch suggestions. That's one thing you've always wished Twitch let you do. Yeah. There's like, I think there's a thing called user voice. Oh my god, you got a haircut, Kiosk Queen! That's amazing! I can't believe I inspired you to do that! It's short and it's perfect for summer. I hope you feel stunning and elegant and very, very cool, Kiosk Queen. Wow, that makes me real happy to hear. Thank you for that, Kiosk Queen, and thanks for lurking too. I appreciate it. Yeah, user voice is this thing where you can submit feedback to Twitch. There might already be a user voice about being able to select your own monthly Twitch badge. But, I haven't looked it up. Thought about that today, though, after I realized you couldn't select which one you had. Let's figure out how to get in touch with Katsuragi. Now, what's the easiest way for a community safety officer to reach a powerful member of the Yakuza? Pfft, never thought I'd ask that. Maybe getting out of here. Let's see. Love that kiosk queen. You scrunch it up, give it some body, then you get out the door. It's so nice, I gotta tell you. Oh, I feel so free now. Because I do the same myself, too. It's nice to not have to fuss too much, especially in the humidity when your hair is gonna poof up anyway. It's gonna do its thing anyway. So. You've seen some Twitch event things for individual streams. You can grant a unique badge to a user for view time or subbing. Maybe that'll be an option for specific badge editions. I've seen something like that too. Feels like recently we came to somebody's stream where they were doing something like that. Yeah. Can't remember who it was though. Like maybe Ash had something like that. We haven't seen Ash in a bit, but maybe Ash had something like that too. Hello? Tanimura-san, right? Yeah, that's me and you are. That's not important. Let's just cut to the chase. You want info on Katsuragi, don't you? Wouldn't that be a great gish? I would love that. How did you... It's my job to know that sort of thing. As such, it only works for my benefit to funnel the information to you. That's fine, but why would I believe some random caller who could be a total scammer for all I know? Good point, except you don't have anywhere else to turn right now, do you? This might be the florist. Not really. That's what I thought. And do you want the information or what? Of course, you could always hang up and be on your way. No, let's hear what you have to say. Smart man. The only thing is nothing in life is free. You're gonna give me a quote already? Everything has its price, officer. I'm just not interested in your money. Want to see how good of a detective you are. Hi, Snake. Good to see you. I'm coughing because my AC unit's blowing in some nasty stuff. You'll be receiving a message from me shortly. Open it, read it, and follow the instructions. Very self-explanatory. Best of luck. Hey, we're not done yet. This is the mod, yeah. Beep. Okay. I guess it's gonna be on my cell phone. Okay. An informant awaits you where the site can be seen. Girl. You could just tell. Oh, he's trying to see how good of a detective I am. Well, that's up. Let's try going up here, because it's pretty close. At least we don't have to avoid the police for a little bit. That was really tough aside Jima. Alright, up here. Let's see if we can see somebody drying their clothes, plus some kind of smokestack that looks medieval. Oh, I'm seeing the smokestack, baby. Wow, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good, dude. I'm so good, and it is the florist. I'm so good. I can't believe I nailed that in one. Are you Tanimura-san? That I am. Are you the one that called me? I don't know anything about a call. My boss just told me to come here and give this to you. Take it. The weirdest way to hand over a bouquet. What's this for? I don't know. Maybe you got a secret admirer. Either way, it's yours now. It's info from the florist. Okay, flowers? I don't get it. Wait, there's a note inside, and it says, "Well done, Gumshoe. You take after your papa more than I expected. Maybe I should uphold my end of the bargain. You'll be getting a call from Katsuragi soon. What you do next is up to you. Just see that you don't waste this chance." Katsuragi.
カムロ署の谷村さんですね。
どうして私に連絡を？
あんたと取引がしたい。
Oh, good
取
idea.
引？
実は今冴島靖子を俺が預かっている。
He is gonna endanger this woman's life.
警察にはまだ報告していない。あくまで俺が身柄を拘束している状態だ。
なるほど。
あんたが冴島靖子を使って柴田組の連中を殺すよう
They're
命
gonna
じて
try
い
to
る
kill
ことは
Yasuko.
もちろん25年前の事件のこともな。あんたはまだ冴島靖子が必要なはずだ。
No, not that she
違うか。
snitched.
それで私にどうしろと？
俺は25年前の事件を追っている。事件を担当した谷村という刑事が死ん
Oh
だ理由、
God, kombucha.
それが知りたい。
Is this one of your last days at
息
work?
子さんですか？あの刑事さんの。
あんたが取引に応じてくれれば冴島靖子の身柄を
Heading off to the supermarket.
25年前の真相俺に教えてくれないか。
Didn't go back after Sunday? Okay, great.
条件があります。
Nice.
条件。
私としても
It was
刑
a
事さんで
disaster,
あ
right?
るあ
But
なたに迂闊なことは話せない。それに電話ではあなたが冴島靖子の身柄を拘束しているという確認もできない。
yeah, no reason to stress yourself out,
つながって
kombucha.
いるという証
After
拠
all
を
the
見
work
せ
you
て
done
く
for
ださい。
them, you know.
わかった。1億持っていこう。
Hi,
それで
Michi.
どうだ？
Good to see you. Happy Friday.
1億
ああ、あんたが靖子さんに要求した1億だ。その金が今俺の手元にある。靖子さんが用意したものだ。取引の際その金を持っていく。俺に会うのはその金を確認してからで構わない。
What if it's
それで
not all there, though?
1億ですか。1階の刑事さんがダミーとして集められる金額じゃない。いいでしょう。お会いしましょう。
明日でどうだ？
構いません。場所は
カムロ町
Oh,
ミレニア
that
ムタワ
sucks,
ーの前で
kombucha.
17時。
どうやら頭のいい方のようだ。一番人通りの多い場所と時間。公衆の
Sorry to
面
hear
前なら襲われる危険も少ない。
I hope you can pick out something nice that
いいでしょ
you can remix into your wardrobe without it feeling too
う。
heavy.
先に
You
使
know?
いの者に1億を確認させます。それでもいいですか？
構わない。
では明日。
We are so in overhead. Do we even have a gun? Me and my snakeskin belt. What am I gonna do? I'm meeting Katsurogi tomorrow at 5 p.m. Think I'll go rest at Homeland till then. Or maybe I'll do a quest or two. Ah, forget about it. I don't want to do these quests. Alright, Homeland. I'm just gonna keep walking until we get to a dead end. Here we go. Pale blue is nice. Something drab but wearable for other purposes. There you go. I feel like it's better if you have to get something for a funeral, etc., etc. That it be a piece you can either wear multiple times, or for different occasions, you know. All right, back to the gateway we go. Is this the gateway? Oh, here's the southern entrance. I don't think I've ever gone through here. Well, you just go in through the back of a restaurant? It's a hollowed out restaurant. Welcome, welcome. Do you want to buy something? It's cheap, really cheap. Okay. Yeah. To be honest, yes. I'm gonna need all of these. And that's all my money gone. Whoa. Okay. Do I have skills I can apply? Thank God. I got 12. Okay, let me get that. I want to make sure we get some heat actions. The essence of combos. Additional finish to finishing blows. Mastery may unlock a follow-up technique. Interesting. There's all the finishes we have. Let's get knockdown evasion. Get regard. Quick stand. And increases the power of all techniques executed while grabbing your enemy. Enhances throws. Enhanced parry. Let's get enhanced grabs. I don't do too much grabbing, but How do you like the story? The story is great so far. It's very interesting. You're right. The gameplay is a little clunky, but it's survivable. I think I'm able to get through it. Is this Homeland? Where the hell am I? Am I in Homeland? This is not Homeland. I don't know where the hell I gotta go. Is it? Where am I? I don't think I'm in the right zone. Let me get out of here real quick. I have a very difficult time navigating the map, I must say. I'm used to Kamurocho and maybe Okinawa, but navigating, even if they added just Little Asia on top of it, that would be fine. But the upstairs and downstairs label, no thank you. Or levels, I should say. I'm not so good with that. I'm very comfortable just running around Kamurocho. But that's alright. I respect that they're trying to shake things up and give you a different view of the city. Machan, how did it go? Did you find the briefcase? Yep, I blacked out. I spent 50,000 yen. Can you believe it? All in one go. Yeah, it took me long enough. Sure wish I had thought to ask Yasuko-san what her car looked like before she left, right? Anyways, I got a call from Katsuragi not so long ago. We set up a meeting tomorrow. Really? You did? That's quite the breakthrough. Sure he's up to something, though. You better be prepared. I will be. In the meantime, you mind holding on to this briefcase for me? This man's about to get killed for my sake. It's disconcerting. Machan, you ready to meet with Katsuragi tomorrow? You could rest here until then. I'm ready. Might as well. Sounds like a good idea. Thanks. Sure, you take it easy now. In video games, it's so much easier spending all your money. In real life, I'm like, oh, do I really need a different shade of duct tape for this? Can I make something else do? We are trusting a lot of folks blindly. Yeah, it might just be our age, honestly. Well, Xiaoshan, I'm off. All right, stay on your toes, Machan. Will do. Do I gotta go walk to the meetup place? I think I gotta walk to the meetup place. Apparently I do. Okay, where are we meeting? Is it nighttime? Okay, it's definitely a different time. Millennium Tower. I might... Let me see if I can grab a cab real quick. Can I grab a cab to go to the, Oh, there's no cab here, is there? Unless... Nope, there's no cab. I want to see if I can grab a cab to go to the other alleyway where the psychic might be practicing. Oh my god. Yes. I hate agonizing over a purchase and then realizing that it sucks. And I was like, well, damn it. Let's see if we can find this psychic lady. Hopefully. Also, looks like the ad break starts in 25 seconds, folks. If you're not subscribed, you might be seeing an ad. Or if you don't have Twitch Turbo, you know. You got a few options to keep the ads off your screen. Alright, she should be near Stardust, but I don't see her anywhere. Are they blocking this alleyway off for story reasons? And can I go to the bathroom here? Okay, I don't see a psychic around here anywhere. Alright, back to Millennium Tower. Luckily, it's not too far away. You only use black Gorilla Tape? I actually just bought some more black Gorilla Tape. It's really the best thing to secure up, like, tarps and things like that. This stuff is intense. You like the Duck brand? I bought a green roll of Duck brand duct tape. Because we use it to designate which boxes in the basement are for donation. That was my brilliant idea, by the way, because we have a lot of cardboard boxes in the basement, and I don't have to like relitigate a box, like look through it again, see what the contents are. I can just go, that's gotta go. We can just put it in the car and ship it off. I'm about to get jumped, dude.
お待たせしました。
Look at his classy jacket. That's a classy jacket, dude.
カツラギ。
はい。
He kind of gives One Piece villain, like Crocodile. You love cheap, clear packing tape from the dollar store for most of the packing you do because it holds well. But it can also be readjusted and it's very flexible. We tried the fancier one and it doesn't glue as well. And it's too thick. Interesting. And clear packing tape is actually goated for temporarily fixing cracked glass or plastic windows. Interesting. How long you been here? Since long before you arrived. I wager you saw me in the crowd but didn't recognize me. It tells me you don't have much of a file on me. A relief, really. Now, what'll it be? Shall we proceed with the deal? No, let's walk and talk. Here, around. Maybe it'll help you jog your memory, you know? I'm sure you have a lot to tell. Really have thought this through. Moving targets harder to hit. Not to mention I thought you'd appreciate a nice long stroll through Tojo clan turf. How thoughtful of you. Then lead the way, Tanimura-san. Look at his little smiley face. His little kitty cat
で
smile.
はそろそろ本題に入りましょう。谷村さん、あなたはお父さんの死の真相が知りたい
Do you
と
think?
そうおっしゃってました
Oh, I
ね。
think they depopulated this whole area from NPCs.
俺の親父の
They
死。
just are piping in the
あれは
sounds.
25年前の上野義治襲撃事件に
Because
関係
otherwise
してい
we'd
るん
be
だろう
running into them right now, right?
私は
Oh,
回
there's
り
some in the
くどい
background.
交渉は好きじゃありません。はっきり言いましょう。違います。
違うだと今さら何言ってるんだ。俺は柴田が新井に殺された時現場にいたんだ。あんたと柴田が25年前の事件でつながっていたことは分かっている。親父はあの事件があんたと柴田が仕組んだものだということに気がつき、そのことが原因で殺されたんだ。そうだろう。
確かに谷村さん、あなたのお父さんはあの襲撃事件に柴田、そして私が関係していたことは
They're piping in a lot of NPCs
25
here.
年前
Huh?
のあの事件は私と柴田が描いた絵です。私はあの日のあの時間、冴島大河が一人で襲
I
撃
thought they were
に
going to
来ることを
depopulate
知
all
って
of
いた。
Kamurocho just so we could
ちょ
walk
っと待って
around.
確か25年前のあの事件、あんたは被害者の一人だったはずだ。どうして生き残ることができたんだ。
だから知っていたと言ったでしょう。私は事
Such
前
a
に
great jacket.
冴島
Thing.
がどうやって襲撃してくるかも知っていた。
防弾チョッキか。
ま、そんなところです。私はあらかじめ備えをしていた。だから助かることが
Yeah,
で
we
きた。
did see him get shot in that scene. Interesting.
つま
Yeah,
り
he
あんた
jumps
は
in
柴
front
田
of
と
the
共謀し
boss.
自分の組織の幹部を構想に見せかけて殺させる絵を描いた。
Yeah, I love it.
自らが死ぬ可能性があるにもかかわらず。
Love the
当時
texture
私は
pencil.
22歳。柴田さんは30歳。若い2人が縦割りの組織で成り上がるにはそうする必要があったんです。
あんたは事件の後、まんまと上野清和会の若頭に就任。柴田も東上会で直系へと昇格した。あんたたちの計画は成功したというわけか。
ええ、まあそうなります。
やけにあっさり話すんだな。
もうあれから25
Also,
年
he's
が経
definitely,
ちま
he
す。
can kill me. He can tell me
今
anything.
こ
He
の
can
事
just kill
実
me
が
later.
警察に伝わったところで私が罪に問われることはない。
確かに。あんたの罪はもう時効だ。だが、極道社会ではそれは通じないだろう。だからあんたは安子さんを使って柴田組の
Damn, we are just telling him that we know every goddamn thing, huh? I can't believe that NPC ran right into us. That's so funny.
そういうことですね。
あくまで自分の犯行ではない。
I was wondering if that would happen.
まあいい。話を戻そう。25年前、
Are we not
俺
wearing
の
a
親
wire
父
for
はなぜ殺
this?
される必要があった。 その理由を教えてもらおう。
あなたのお父さん谷村さんは25年前の事件の裏に私と柴田が動いていたことを突き止めた。だがその捜査の過程でもっと大きなものを発見してしまったんです。
それは何なんだ。
不正です。あなたのお父さんは事件の捜査を
You're
していく
telling
うち
me
に
the police force is corrupt? Oh my god, I can't believe it.
警察
Wow.
内部の
That literally happened in the last game too.
25年前の事件。あの事件
Zero
は
so far,
警
Bumpcast.
察に
So
よって
good.
捜査されたも
It's
のだった
probably
ん
the
です。
best of them all.
冴島大河ではない事件の真犯人を隠すためのね。
真犯人だと。
ええ、そうです。あの事件、
Somebody else finished the
冴島大河は襲
job?
撃を行った。でも真の犯人は別にもう一人いるんです。
あんたが安子さんに知っていると言った
Another perpetrator.
真犯人ってのは
I know it lets turn people into an orange juice fountain, right? Has the
あなたのお
best
父さんは
cabaret. Has Majima
そ
in it
の
as a
真
playful
犯人の
character.
正体と
I love
真
his whole
犯人を
story.
知りながらもそれをもみ消した警察の不正を知ってしまった。だから殺
We're
さ
really
れたんです
taking this long ass walk.
誰なん
Huh?
だ。親父を殺したやつってのは、その真犯人ってのは。
Watch him say, I did it. He's gonna say, I did it. I killed Mufasa.
こんな時間に外を歩いたのは久しぶりだ。
おい答えろ、桂木。
その前に取引です。冴島康子さんの居場所教えてもらいましょうか。
Cabaret Music and Zero is awesome. Don't sell her out. We can't pull back on this deal.
何の真似です。
この1億はくれてやる。だから安子さんのことは見逃してやってくれ。
You're not gonna do that. He's not gonna do that.
彼女は沖縄へ行った。
You
冴
stupid
島大河に会うため
bastard.
にな。
I'm not gonna tell you where she is, except she's in Okinawa trying to find her brother in the only maximum security prison in Okinawa.
彼女の役目はもう終わったはずだ。
Stupid son of a bitch.
もう手遅れなんですよ。
That was the sign they're gonna shoot me in the head.
冴島康子もお前も。
I'm getting shot in the dome, dude. Mhm.
これは
Bro, run inside.
どういうことだ。
He's got the police corruption. The police told everybody to cordon off his area so the crime could be witnessed. So stupid.
冴島康子さんは後で始末します。だがまずはあなただ。
桂木、貴
We
様。
were double crossing him too.
最後に教えてあげますよ。
Stupid. This man's stupid too. It was him. I killed Mufasa. It was him. Guarantee you. Because he was there with the gun.
ね
He's gonna get here for the good lighting. He's gonna get up in there for the good lighting. Orida.
これなんだよ。
I knew it. Bro, of course, stupid. You stupid. He was there. He had the bulletproof jacket on. So he killed your dad and he killed everybody
ああ
else.
そうだ。
He wanted those people
あの
killed
あなたが通ってい
anyway
る故郷って店
to make sure the job was done.
あの店のご主人にもついでに
I'm
聞
gonna
いて
kill
もらいますん
Zhao-san.
で。
You better believe it, Omaru.
急いで行かないと殺されちゃいますよ。ご主人も可愛らしい中国人のお嬢さんもね。
貴様。
I don't understand why he's gonna let him walk around.
俺の親父を殺したのもお前なのか。おい答えろ、桂木。
さあどうだか。
I still feel like he did it, but it would be more interesting if he didn't do it. And I added that today, Snake, right before the show, and I was still able to start 2 minutes early. Oh? Is the cop car gonna hit me? Imagine. Oh, I bet my boss beats the shit out of me.
そこまでだ。
杉内さん。
てめえ早く行け。いつも入り浸ってる店の連中が危ないんだろ。
はい。
No.
お前ら全員捜査一課でまとめて面倒見てやる。
No.
覚悟しろ。
I don't believe this. I think this was an agreement between the two of them because of the police corruption. Stage a big thing, get him off the case. He's got the information that he needs about where Yasuko is. The guy that, you know, did the bad stuff and was wearing that beautiful coat. He has the information about Yasuko. He's headed to Okinawa. We're delayed at least a little bit. They're going to kidnap Zao and hold the daughter hostage and stuff. So that I won't go to Okinawa and go save Yasuko. And I'm pretty sure this musty old man, this musty old cop, is working with this gangster guy. And I bet he probably killed our dad. Oh, I'm hitting people with my steel briefcase. Money should fly everywhere. That'd be so funny. Oh shit, I got mixed up. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm not even looking at it because I can't wait to use the thing here. Okay, boys, chill. Jesus Christ. Is someone throwing things at me? The money should be flying out, absolutely. Kill them. I mean, subdue them. Sorry. The corruption's coming out. Apologies. I've been playing as a cop for like 2 hours today and I'm like getting vicious already. This man's got a knife. He has to be subdued. They say money is power. Yeah, it's all about how you wield it, apparently. Oh my god. Someone threw a glass bottle at me. What the fuck? People are stabbing people? Yakuza-san, why? Right in front of the Battle Burger Boss Tower film promotional poster. In the old game Marvel Heroes, when you play She-Hulk with the lawyer skin, she'd whack people about with her briefcase. That sounds awesome. Oh my god! Oh. That's wild. Hold up. I gotta drink one of my little Premier proteins. Okay, good. Oh my lord. I didn't realize it would recharge my stuff too. Man, we are really nailing these people. Oh, this is unnecessary. That bit was already dead. Look at this. Hey, buddy. I don't know where this guy is. Sorry. I heard my doggy making little doggy noises. Okay, where do I go now? Letting my rage out, yeah. My considerable rage that definitely exists. I don't know if I have... Oh, I mean, I do. It's just directed at different things. I really gotta fight all these guys in Kamurocho. You know what's... Damn, I would hate to be a small business in Kamurocho, honestly. You're trying to have your, like, fried fish Friday situation and sell some fish to folks, and then the damn Yakuza comes in and they're trying to kill a cop. And you're like, well, there goes my fried fish Friday special. Jesus Christ. Nakajima, don't be doing this to me. I just gave him a brain, an aneurysm. His nose is just bleeding now. I don't even know if I did that much to him. Really putting the mori The memento mori back at Mori. Hate to be a bicycle owner too, right? Because I'm stealing your bicycle. Oh my god, not my bajillion dollars. That guy is pouting so much, it's so funny. Okay, what the frick? Give me a sign. There we go. Hey, give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. I must confess, I'm killing you, and I am also killing you and all your friends with guns. Oh, hey now, hey, cool it, boys. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh. Got a little bit of something already for him. I want to catch up with chat. Multiplayer 2, so you'd run into other people a bunch and get huge swaths of baddies to whack. Excellent. You played the one on PS2, Snake, so maybe it was an earlier version which didn't have multiplayer. Interesting. Get myself some Tortoise Spirit. Okay. Oh. Oh my god. Well, I was killing all the guys that had guns on them, but I realized they weren't guns, they were swords. So I apologize. It was out of my mouth before I could fix it up. Oh my lord. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It might have been more clear. Like if they had guns, I feel like it would be like easy. Okay? I'm also killing them with my nuclear dick. Get back here, guy with the suitcase. I need that money. But also I need chow. Oh, Lord have mercy. This guy's got nothing. And I got my Daily Premonition ass music on. What the? Not up onto the rooftop. Yeah, if they were shooting. Oh, God in heaven, Jesus Christ, turn the right way. Okay. Damn, where do you get this second wind from? It's gonna make me throw up, I just know it. Oh. Oh, God, I think there's a button. Here we go. Imagine if I fell and died. Oh, dead to what? To a dead stop? Do I throw stuff? There we go. That's good. Okay. You son of a bitch. Oh, you little son of a bitch. Make me ill. We're back here again? Jesus Christ. This way no say what thug has no stamina though. Got him. I would hope so, Haxton. If your shop gets smashed up because of a Yakuza fight, does that mean you won't have to pay them protection money that week a month? One would hope. Ugh, sorry, you're harder than that. Too many goddamn tackles. I think I busted a rib. Going somewhere. People don't give up to you. Fine. If you want to fight, you got it. I bet Akiyama comes in. Okay, or not. It's just me. Okay, now these guys got swords. I don't know if I can do my, oh, can I do something? There we go. Give it to Uno. You can just really wail on these guys. I love that. Come on now. Oh, damn. Did you see the turnaround? Oh my god, the turnaround. They don't know that I just unlocked all this bullshit. That's incredible. Stop circling me, son of a bitch! I have a briefcase and I know how to use it. I'm trying to parry this guy. It is not working. There we go. Okay, this will work then. Oh, back to this. Maybe I can't do my parry since I have the briefcase. Just gotta straight out slug this guy out. Guess you can't parry guys if you have a briefcase in your hands. Good old trusty break your skull with a briefcase method, right? It works every time. This is taking too long. I need to get there now. They're already gone. Guarantee you. What do you think you're gonna do? This crime syndicate has already abducted your loved ones. This is bad. The place is crawling with Katsuragi's goons. There he is. Ugh, I don't have time for this. Better make a run for it. Do I have to do that? Oh, Christ. Okay. There's a certain way I have to go? You're kidding. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is my triangle button about? What the fuck? Okay. That's what it's about, I see. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Dead stop. Awesome. Get the hell away from me. Oh my god. Stop pushing. It's rude. Oh my god. Why are these assholes here? The hell? Is this it? Talk about hard to find. Now, Scram, wouldn't want you getting hurt, would we? Hold it right there. Well, well, kudos on making it so far. Take this homeland for me. Okay. I know you're after me, so leave these people out of it. We're actually more interested in that restaurant and the money than you, but if you want us to walk over your corpse to get him, that's your call. I would much rather do this than the running and the chasing. I'm gonna be sick if we gotta do any more running and chasing. Okay. Owie. Oh god, ow. Gonna beat the heat out of me. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's going so damn fast. Wait, I can parry after I stop bleeding everywhere. Okay, we were using Essence of Briefcase for a while. Okay. Now get him in the back. Oh my lord, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, got him. Probably had too many bad boys around. There's a lot of bad boys out there today. No. There we go. We got him. Okay. You gotta remember to use... I want to use this katana! I don't want to use the Redneck Cafe flag. There we are. Oh, Jesus Christ. We gotta get rid of Murata. Okay, now it's gonna be a little easier because there's just one guy. How many goddamn HPers do you have? Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Punch him in the back. Nice try, buddy. Ooh. You can't spam. Oh, crap. I'm getting mixed up. No. Here we go. Feel the heat. What the hell am I doing? What? When did I get that? What the hell? I just got on that man like a monkey. Very interesting. Give me the Azure Dragon Spirit. We'll just keep working our way down, I guess. I think you actually saw Marvel Heroes in 2015. Got him. Damn, I did not get him. Got him. Okay. There you go. Damn. Made absolutely no use of that. This dude's got so much HP, dude. This guy's got a little too much HP, I think. Gonna get all these toughness Z's. I'm like having to lock in now. Because I don't want this to go on much longer. Forced to lock in. Can you believe it? Born to dick around. Forced to lock in. It's a very specific look for this gentleman. And it really says, I want to stand out and look like a jerk, I think. I can't like take my eyes off this guy for a second. Let me eat one of my things that gives me my heat and the other stuff. Here we go. Give him the dick. Dicked him. Okay. Machan, what happened? You're alright. I'm so happy I could hug you. Maybe after I catch my breath. Are you okay, Machan? Yeah, I'll be good in a minute. Oh, by the way, there's somebody here to see you. Huh? Oh, it's this guy. Oh, it's the cop? Tanimura-kun, thank goodness you're safe. Chief? You know this man. He's gonna have that evil in him. Oh my god, we're creating a save file. Oh my god. Door to the truth. Does he know about the evil, or did he kill her father? Because I feel like it was the other guy. What? You mean somebody else killed those 18 men? Right. The Ueno Seiwa officers are taken up by one of their own, Katsuragi. Then Yasuko Saejama's brother is innocent? Well, he did go there and shoot all those people. You played Heroes thinking it was the spiritual successor to Marvel Ultimate Alliance. You're disappointed with it because of the MMO grindiness. Oh, it was a... Was it a MMO? How about that? I did not know about that. Oh, looks like in a minute. 1 minute, 60 seconds. Ad break's gonna run, folks. Well, he did carry out the attack, so he's far from innocent. But there's a big difference in sentencing for murder and attempted murder. Was this Katsuragi also responsible for killing your father? Couldn't get an answer out of him. I see. Either way, Tanimura-san, the stunt you pulled had me worried half to death. I got a call from Sugichi and Homicide telling me you're trying to contact the Ueno Seiwa. So I took it upon myself to search for you before you wound up in danger, which ended up happening anyway. Oh, so that's why you're here. Tanimura-kun, you must have some inclination as to how dangerous the Ueno Seiwa clan is right now. You even aware of the gravity of the situation? More or less. Well, at least Katsuragi seems to know something about your father's killer. Sounds like progress to me. Yeah, I guess that's one way of looking at it. Then why the long face? You have a promising lead. Something Katsuragi said has been bugging me. And what was that? The police covered up the truth about the massacre in 1985. They knew the real killer was Katsuragi, but they pinned it on Saejima. Huh? What? None of this rings a bell, Chief? No, I'm not in homicide, and back then I was as low on the totem pole as it gets. Fair enough. So were the police trying to protect Katsuragi? If so, why? Who knows? They obviously couldn't let a scandal like that go public. I just thought of something. I know, right? He is the chief, right? Because Katsuragi did what he did to rise up in the ranks of his clan. Why would it be any different for a police officer if they could cover it up, you know? Now I just thought of something. Maybe we could dig up something at the headquarters. Oh yeah, how? Archive room 13, basement level 3, the so-called Forbidden Room. Okay, Marvel Ultimate Alliance were on PC for a while, but they were pulled from the stores due to licenses expiring. Activision, I see. The Forbidden Room. That's right, also known as the Scandal Graveyard. All the records of police misconduct over there supposedly end up there. Or so the rumor goes. Interesting, we might find something useful. Or, yes, or it could just be a rumor. Still worth a shot. In fact, I'm all over it. Oh, baby. Getting the stretch going. Come over here. Position 1, Tiny. The baby is here. Now hold your horses, Tanimura-kun. Think about it. Archive 13 is smack dab in the middle of headquarters. Rookie like you can't just go strolling on in there without permission. Isn't that right, Sal? A rookie like you can't just go strolling in there. A rookie like you can't just do that, little baby bean. What are you thinking? You can't just go strolling in there. You can't just go right up to the cops, Stella. They would know you instantly. They say that's a rookie right there. Are you a rookie? You said no. You're the chief of cuteness. Yeah? What? What time is it? What time is it? Do you know what time it is? It's almost 6 o'clock. Which is not 6:30. Position 3, Tiny. She likes my old lady voice. Position 3. Thank you. Lying down now. She's a cutie, but you cheese. I know, I am hungry as well. So before the show, I had a bowl of rice and 4 Entenmann's cookies about this big each. That was what I could stomach before the show. The depression, I tell you, has been difficult. And I didn't make a particular dinner for tonight, so I think for dinner I'm going to have to make myself some sort of cold cut sandwich. Oh, time for my meds. I never planned on asking. I mean, we're dealing with someone who could cover up mass murder. Mm-hmm. You also want plain food when you're that kind of depresso. Gotta figure out all these chemicals going on my head so I can eat real food again. I doubt they'd be keen on giving me access. What's up, Manny? Good to see you. Give him some skin. A real country bumpkin. Get up off his property, villain. Fuzzy lumpkin dumpin'. Enough raw lead to leave a forehead sunken. When he's on tour, keep your paws off his pumpkin, dumplin'. Town village nympho. Now it's all his, though. The way she got down was far from privileged info. Break up to make up, wake up and smell the Indo. Just from how she liked to show her belly button window. Couldn't tell him nothing. 5200 Atari or Sega. Test tube L's with the lid Garcia y Vega. How are you doing, Manny? It's good to see you today. Manny, you got the O's cap one. Let's see. Which level did I add the Yankees cap one? Oh, I actually haven't added the Yankees cap one yet. You know what? Hold on. Let me delete this. Give me 1 second. And then we'll make the 4-year. I gotta... Hold on a second. I'm gonna make the 4.5 the O's one. Let's see here. We got Tiny with O's 72. Tiny with O's 36. Tiny with O's 18. Let me get working. I don't understand why I don't have the Yankees one up. Hold on. I will make it the 4-year one instead of the 4.5 one. So give me 1 sec. It's like Twitch subscriber badge resizer. Where's that little Yankees one? Here it is. Download this. Download that. Download this. And then I'm gonna upload it as the so upload that one, yes. 4.5 is that. The 4-year. We got the 72. We got the 36. And we got the 18. Okay. There you go. For the next 6 months, Manny, you get to have a Yankees cap on your little guy. Is it showing up as the O's cap for you? You gotta refresh. It'll right now you've all been switched down a level. But if you're at the 4-year mark, you'll get the O's. If you're at the 4-year mark, you'll get the Yankees cap. If you're at the 4.5, you'll get the O's cap. 4.5 and higher, you get the O's cap. So anyway. Smee's got the fancy tiny, indeed, the 3.5 year. Isn't that cute? Look at that. You got a fancy little gentleman there. Enjoy. And you have got the Toronto Blue Jays one, Gish. So. Okay. You might need to refresh. You serious about... Oh, are you serious about this, Machan? Tanimura, Oh, nothing. So we all ready to go? Huh? Wait, we as in you and me? Of course. Us community safety boys gotta stick together, right? Besides, I've only been to the HQ maybe once or twice. Probably couldn't find the archive, even if I tried. But you know right where it is, don't you, Chief? No, well, I mean, yes, but be that as it may. Have you interested in the O's? Right? Great, I'll be counting on you. Okay. Can we just take a cab? Do we have to walk there? Okay, let's go. We can get there, but yes, by taxi. I don't have to do anything else. I'm all set. Sure, I'm all set. Okay, but we pay our own cab fare. Headquarters might start asking questions if we file an expense report. Yes, it's my Maryland propaganda. To get more people to care about Maryland. It is so cheap to ride a taxi. Are you kidding me? It's like $1. I would take a taxi cab just to go to see another taxi cab. O's, crabs, and Old Bay, indeed. All right, let me refresh so I can see if your badge is updated, everybody. Okay, yeah. Smee, you got yourself a little O's cap. That's very interesting. There you go, Manny. Are you happy? You got yourself a little Yankees cap. Should see it next year. Yeah, you're still O's, me. For a little while, you were fancy lad. That's very strange. You had the little top hat one. I don't know how it works, but you're still the O's, me. You're a 4.5-year subscriber, so there you go. For a brief while when I deleted the O's one, and I guess that makes sense. When I deleted the O's and the Yankees, and I hadn't uploaded the Yankees, I guess the oldest one was the top hat one. So, the monocle was very cute. Let's find a case file. Oh, examine? Okay, I'm going to say it's over here. Imagine if I get on. It's not it. Okay. How about this one? Nope. You're 39 today and a 4.5-year sub. You feel old. Well, trust me, we've got I still have like, I think 13 more tinies to draw and upload. Maybe I should make an old man tiny. A grandma. Oh my god, a little granny tiny with a little granny wig on. Indeed, it is actually truly Smee's birthday, so you must say happy birthday to Smee. We're just gonna look at every damn thing. It's not this one. I go around this side. Why is it only this side? Oh, found it. The assault on Yoshiharu Ueno. One case overview. The attempt on Yoshiharu Ueno's life was carried out April 21st, 1985. Shortly after 12 o'clock noon that day, a lone gunman armed with 6 revolvers burst into a ramen shop located in Tokyo's Suginami ward. And to think that Majima would have been there, and he probably would have been in prison too. Yoshiharu Ueno, chairman of the Ueno Seiwa clan, was one of the 20 men shot inside and one of the 2 who survived. The gunman was one Taiga Saijima, a 20-year-old member of the Tojo clan. Built like a freaking brick shithouse. On the day of the incident, Ueno had just been released from after serving a 2-year prison term. With him were several top members of his clan. This report is missing something, just like Katsuraki said. According to him, he should be the one listed as the killer. But all that's here is the part that Saijima played. 2. Investigation. The Tokyo What is this? Is that supposed to be our dad? This is one of the most bizarre things I've seen in my life. This is uncanny. This feels like they just cut out a face from a magazine and fit it to this dude. That's really weird. Did they ask him for like a picture of his dad or something so they can have a real dad up in there? This looks really weird. The Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department formed a special investigation led by detectives Taiga Tanimura, that's our dad, and Junji Sugichi. I told you Sugichi was in there. And I bet he covered it up. Dad and Sugichi, they worked on this case together? I knew it. Why haven't I heard this before? What the hell is going on? It's the guy who runs a rickshaw in front of your usual ramen spots. They usually stay out in Tokyo. He seems like a kindly man. I mean, it's the worst Photoshop job ever. They're like, we're never going to show this guy's dad again. So just put a picture in there, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Huh. What did you find out? Thank you, as Drew Boy. You know, my posture's terrible right now. More than I expected. Hi, as Drew Boy. Hope you're doing well today. Let's go. What? Yeah, I got a good lead. There's no point of wasting any more time. Y'all, on the ride over to the supermarket today, I was holding 2 little paper bowls that had flowers that my mom's yoga students had given her. And I managed to spill the water right on my crotch before heading into the supermarket. I have never been more grateful that my mom is a fervent collector of Chipotle napkins. But I mean, it was like right in the zone. It was right in the Kojima territory. It was not good. I was very upset. I was like, I'm not leaving this car. And they're like, we can't leave you in the parking lot of the supermarket, as if that would be really dangerous and scary. They used to leave me in the parking lot of the supermarket all the time when I was a kid. But anyway. I was able to get it mostly invisible by the time I went into the supermarket. It was Brittany in the zone, indeed. I wish you would have said that because it aligns perfectly with the animation idea. Yeah. Sorry. Did you already commission someone to animate my very weird day? I tell you, it was one of them. What is this gentleman doing? That guy hates the police and honestly vibes. I feel that. These men are inserting themselves into this conversation. That was your birthday gift to me for your birthday? Are you doing it right now? I better see a stick man drawing by the end of the day. Chief, I have a few things I need to check out. Why don't I see you later? Well, that's fine. I'll be back at the station if you need me. Just don't do anything crazy here. Your father wouldn't want you going out guns a-blazing over this. Wouldn't go that far. As if like he might be in it. I feel like he's going to be the secret reveal and Sugichi's like the obvious one, you know? So how are you lately as Drew Boy? Gotta head back to Homeland for now. I need some time to digest everything. God, I wish I could digest things right now. No, you don't, Manny. My birthday was long past. Your birthday happened so long ago. Standoff reported in the building behind Kotobuki Drugs. We'll see if I find it. I don't know where Kotobuki Drugs is. Chilling and researching how to do 8-bit art. Love that. Do you know of the program called A Sprite? It is what I use for all my Twitch alerts. I don't want to go in through this entrance. I really don't know how to do it. And it allows you to do sprite work in it. You can run it through Steam. So I use A Sprite for my you can do transparency, stuff like that. I find it really great. You can do the onion skinning for layers, so it's like kind of like see the layer or the last animation cell. You can see that really easily. Let me get in here. Ain't 2027 yet? Oh my god. You're kidding me. You're already working a year in advance. Good lord, I'm upset. Oh, Machan, you're back. How did the thing go? Well, I found the case report for the hit. Don't tell anybody any intel that they could have tortured out of them. Stop it. You did? What did it say? Not that I think this man would squeal, but don't give him an opportunity to be put in a bad situation and get hurt. A lot of stuff I already knew, plus one piece of new info. Sugichi was investigating that case, along with my dad. Sugichi? The same one that's always giving you hell back at the station? Yeah, I've talked to him more times than I care to remember, but he never once mentioned being on a case with my dad. You know what? That's a Peking duck right there. That's a Peking duck. It's like a specific crispy form of Chinese food. I've never had it before though, but it's like I think they like ladle a bunch of hot oil over it, and that's how it cooks it to golden perfection. It's a very interesting procedure, the Peking duck. That's despite him knowing how badly I want the truth. That's not the worst of it either. I'm starting to believe that someone on the force did my dad in. Katsuragi said as much when we met yesterday. Another officer. Things keep getting better, huh? Seriously. Why don't you call it a day, Machan? Even you need to rest at some point. You're right. Think I'll knock out for a while. Hi, Harmless. You know, I can't say I've been super productive this week, but I survived it. And that's great. Today was an especially difficult day. I had to do a lot of mediation between my mom and my brother because tensions were very high. But I think everybody came out on top. So, yay. Is the idiom ducks in a row a Chinese one? I don't think so. I think that's an English idiom, but let's find out. Survival is productive? I suppose so. Let's see here. All your ducks in a row idiom. Minus AI. One's ducks in a row from Merriam-Webster. First known use, 1888. The quacking history of ducks in a row. Let me see when this blog post was written. Okay, 2022. Probably not AI generated. There's two possible origins for it. There's a line in the Washington Post. We have a world filled today with problems, and we are trying to get our economic ducks in a row. So it could come from pool, which is similar to Bill. Well, y'all know about pool. I don't even. Duck is a pool term for the ball sitting right in front of a pocket, which is an easy shot. To have your ducks in a row in a case is to have your balls sitting in front of your pockets. That's a crazy sentence. Ready to be sunk in series. Okay. Second comes from 10-pin bowling. Early bowling pins were shorter and fatter than the ones we have today and were named ducks because of their squat shape. There was a time before machines reset the pins between attempts. Hence, having your ducks in a row meant you had to reset the pins yourself and you were ready to bowl another round. There you go. Also, like mama ducks walk with their little duckies in a line, right? So when I was a kid and my mom was trying to get my ADHD ass and my brother's autistic ass to walk not get hit by cars in the parking lot, she was like, okay, little duckies, let's walk in a row. And my brother and I would go quack, quack, quack behind her. And that's how we survived, okay? Otherwise, I would be street pizza right now. So she's the mama duck, and we were little duckies, and we survived, okay? Otherwise, I will get hit by a car. And thanks for reminding me to drink some water, as your boy. Don't mama ducks walk and their little duckies walk behind them? I'm pretty sure that's true. You do that. Hey, Meihua, get Machan's futon ready. I sleep on a futon. Oh, my back must be wrecked. You can do that when you're young. When you're in your 20s sleeping on a futon, you can do that. My 30-year-old back? Are you kidding me? If I read a book too long, my hands hurt. You know? I actually have to take the day off of reading because my hands hurt. I can't believe it. So, are you going to launch an internal investigation? Not yet. There's something I need to do first. What? Don't tell me you're taking off with the money. You need a comfy mattress. Exactly. Do you have a comfy mattress right now as Drew Boy now that you've moved back? Or the thing is heaven, as in sleeping by yourself and myself alone. Yeah. I knew what you meant. Throwing Tina some hand cream for my creamy arthritis. I already got the Aspercream and the Bengay and the Silver Sol and all that stuff. I got everything. I just don't put it on. I can't put all that stuff on and then grab my PS5 controller. I already feel geriatric enough. Can't have my controller slip out of my hands because it's got too much Aspercream on them. So, do you guys still quack behind Jimbo and Mama K in the parking lot? No, not often, but sometimes as a joke, I'll say it to my mom. I'll be like, okay, little duckies, let's get in a row. And we'll all quack quack again. So, I am a mess. Is this news? Is this news? I don't think so. Don't tell me you're taking off with the money. Yeah, I'm totally skipping town. Actually, I'm taking it back to its original owner. Oh, who is that? Some moneylender, apparently. He's got an office in Tenkaichi Street called Sky Finance. I know, when you're young, you can sleep on a sofa. One of my friends in high school, he said he slept in a bathtub that he filled with pillows. That's what you can do when you have an 18-year-old's body. You could just do that, I guess. You can just fill a bathtub with pillows. I guess. You always assume that ducks in a row came from duck shooting. When they're flying, you shot the duck at the back so you wouldn't alert the ones in front of it. Is that so interesting? Huh, that's curious. Could be a possible origin. You've heard good things about Japanese futons. Considering getting one of those roll-up ones when your mattress needs to be replaced. Give it a shot. You think about streaming and then you're like, I'd be taking breaks every 45 minutes because I can't sit for still that long because of your back. Oh my god. That would be fine though, Smee. I think I used to take a lot more breaks. Especially when we had the ads every hour and it was a 3-minute ad. I did a lot of standing breaks then. Your whole body shuddered in horror at the thought of sleeping in a bathtub filled with pillows. I do not know what that friend was thinking, but they seemed pretty cool at the time. Japanese futons are way different than our... What's the big difference, Manny? We gotta go to Sky Finance. Can you imagine how much interest 100 million yen would rack up if I just let it sit? Yeah, forget that. Bye, Machan. Have a good day. I'm afraid this little girl is going to get abducted. Oh, that's right. Like, why did they introduce this kindly old man and his beautiful little baby daughter? I'm worried. Oh, I'll try. See you later. They're gonna endanger this child. They don't put a child in a Yakuza game without endangering them severely. This kid's getting kidnapped. She's the new Haruka-chan. They love to kidnap a girl in this franchise. Absolutely. I don't want to do the Kotobuki drugs. Oh, they already solved it. Okay, so all the police chatter things are like, you either do it or you miss it. Okay, that's fine by me. Before you get your new bed next year, you're thinking of getting something you could store temporarily during the day. Okay, thus the futon. You've always wanted a Murphy bed frame, but Japanese futons are cheap. That's true, because you got to really install a Murphy bed, right? Those are the ones that come down from the wall, right? futon mattresses here in the States are meant to double as both a seat cushion and a mattress, whereas the Japanese-style futon is meant to be slept on. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Those futon things usually put in like a little wire basket chair, right? So you can sit on it. Is that what I'm thinking of? I know. Kids are just fight magnets. I'm with you. Damn, there's a crap ton of people over here. Okay. Off to Sky Finance. I love the way they say Sky Finance in this game. Huh. So Sky Finance was here all along. We might get to talk to Akiyama. Not Hana-chan, though. She's gone, right? My beautiful wife, Hana-chan. Did this man just up and leave? Oh, he's asleep on the couch. Hilarious. All right, Israel boy, get a good look at this man. I don't know if I know a single person who hasn't fallen in love with this guy.
Anta, Akiyama-san ka?
You. Yeah, true.
Anta, doko ka de?
Oh, shit. Did they work at the bank together? Oh, no. They saw each other at the murder scene. Okay. That's right. Never mind.
そうか。あんたが安子さんに金を貸した男だったのか。
安子？安子ってリリちゃんのこと？どうしてあんたリリちゃんの名前を？
These are slight delays. Oh. On properties. What I ask? I would... Okay, of the two men in this room... Let me deactivate and reactivate this. Like every of the two men in this room, which one is more your type as Drew Boy? We got Tanimura, the cop guy, or the guy in red, the moneylender. These are bad choices, I gotta say. Don't think of their professions, all right? Bad choices. She didn't tell you any of this? Nope, never asked. I figured it was something serious, but dang. Borrowing enough to put 100 millionaires in debt, all to save your wrongfully accused brother on death row. Is there another twink available? I'll keep looking. Honestly, I wish this guy's secretary, Hana-chan, was here because she's my wife. I love her so much. Speaking of back and neck pain, that dude was sleeping on a wooden armrest, right? And he is in his 30s for sure. I don't know what that man is thinking. I just wish she would have come to me earlier. Might have saved her from going down a dark path. Well, now that Katsuragi's broken his promise, we can at least put the money issue to rest. Here, I'm sure she'd want you to have this. Nah, I'm good. Wait, what? I'm saying I won't accept the money. We're straight. Okay, explanation, please? Regardless of how things went down, I let the money to her. Isn't it right that she be the one that returns it? I don't know. Wouldn't that leave a big gaping hole in your account? Detective, I have so much money I hardly know what to do with it. And I'm not interested in making more. As for the 100 million, I couldn't give a rat's ass if I ever saw it again. Why? You see, I only lend money to people I feel like are worth investing in. That way I can see how my loan affects their life. And that's a much more meaningful reward than seeing numbers on a spreadsheet. I'm not sure you understand your logic, but okay. Point is, I'm not taking that money. Not till she returns it in person. Where is she anyway? Okinawa. We're just telling everybody where she is now. This woman has lived in secrecy for 25 years, and now everyone knows that she's in Okinawa trying to find her brother who already escaped from prison, and she doesn't know that yet. Drive me crazy. This guy has no concept of personal information. He's just going around blabbing to everybody. Probably half the people in the force know where she is, and I bet that Sugichi wants to go erase her. Because she's the missing link that can snitch on things. Her brother was transferred to prison a few days ago. She said she wanted to be near him on his execution date. I knew she was a keeper. What? Did I not mention? I fell for her. What, like in love? Exactly. So I'd really like to see her again. Unfortunately, that money's the only connection between us now. If I take it back from you, the connection's cut and I'll probably never see you again. Some say love lasts only as long as the money. Is that so? Typical capo, just blabbing all the details? I guess so. Do cops really be like that? I'd never known a cop in person, so. Yeah, a woman is in an unsafe situation, needs to be hidden. Let me just air that out fully. Well, ain't that the truth? Pretty sad, huh? Almost as sad as this Arai-san business. Arai? I should tell him that I saw Arai shoot that other Yakuza. 1 second, please. See, maybe that's why he's got that weird forward, and he's got the anterior tilt. Hello? Oh, Kido-chan, how you been? Found Arai-san yet? What? Mishima? You mean the Ueno-gun without a bullet in his head? Mm-hmm. Yep. Alright. Alright, leave it to me. I'll get back to you. Bye. Detectives are the only ones that actually look to solve crimes and pursue leads. And the rest are just like yapping. Who is that? I heard something about finding Arai. Bumcats, you're so right. Can't wait to eat. I have no idea what I'm gonna eat. Me and Stella, we're gonna be eating. Well, that was Kido, Arai's right-hand man. What? Might as well tell you now, I'm helping Kido find his boss, Arai. He's a good kid. Why? Because I can't afford to lose Arai-san. Shibata's boys are gonna go nuts trying to find him. He's the embodiment of every client you've had to email back to explain that emails are not safe for their information of their employees. It's baffling. It sounds like it. You're gonna be hopefully transitioning away from that, like, frontline stuff, right, Pasto? Ueno-gun is the name of your J-pop hardcore punk band. Sounds cool. It does also sound like an ASMR side hustle channel, too. They're trying to... I think I missed that last line, sorry. Trying to appease the Ueno Seiwa by handing him over. We gotta find him somehow before they get their hands on him. Of course, if what you said is true, I'd be betting on the wrong horse. What's your connection to Rai anyway? I've been backing him out of personal interest. I'm not a mob front or anything. Still, the whole thing's been a real kick in the sack. Okay, you're actually gonna miss doing it. All right, that's good. I'm sorry that you can't continue doing it. But yeah. It's the phone calls that are the big issues, yeah. Who would imagine Rai-san would be in bed with Katsuragi? I never pegged him as the type to make a move like that. So what exactly was that call about? Oh, that. Kido-chan's looking for Rai-san when he stumbled across the other Ueno-gun. You know, the one that disappeared after the shooting? There was another one? Guy named Mishima. Sworn brothers with Ihara, the guy that arrived ventilated downstairs. So what about him? He's asking for police protection. In exchange, he'll cough up everything he knows. Oh, the dog is immediately here. Position 1, Tiny. Position 1. She knows what time it is. Do you know what time it is? Is it time to get some food? You heard the second bell. Oh, oh, the little trampoline. The trampoline. She's trembling. The baby. Is it time? Where do you think you're going? Look at her trembling. Like, it's so funny to me that she's like, I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten in at least 2 hours and 35 minutes. Oh, I'm starving. I'm becoming bones. Bones. You were so funny. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to take this peanut downstairs, huh? I'm gonna go downstairs? We'll get some dinner? Gotta go get some dinner with the dog. So, it's time to play some music. She actually doesn't like it when I boop the snoot, unfortunately. I learned that the other day on stream. Does not take kindly to it. But then again, neither do I. I think if somebody booped me on the snoot, they would be getting knocked upside the head, I think. Probably. Okay, food time. But you know what I do as Drew Boy? Give me 1 sec. Position 3, Tiny. Position 3. Position 3? Don't make me do this myself. I gotta do it my damn self. Okay. Give me a second. I got my camera. She said, don't you know that 2.5 human hours is like 20 dog hours? Okay, one thing that I do, in fact, do. Is she back again? Oh my gosh. Is... Well, I'll take her nose like this, and I'll push it down like that. And I kiss her on the forehead like that. That's what I do. That's what I do every morning. I just give her a little kiss. Okay. So. Oh, god damn it. You couldn't see it because I wasn't on the thing. All right, let me show you again. All right. So this is what I do with the doggy. In the morning. I take her nose like this. And I go like. And I kiss her on the forehead. And nobody else has ever or will ever kiss your forehead. Isn't that right, little girl? Isn't that right? Can you do it now? Position 1, Tiny. Oh, this is going to be so dangerous. Oh, okay. All right, little baby cakes. Yes. You just want to kiss me, don't you? Are you ready to go, babies? I think she's ready to go. Yep, I love giving her forehead kisses. All right. I shall be back after I feed her and myself. I'll see y'all soon. Something. I need a little something. I need a little treat. So I'm going to play some Mosaic after we finish up the scene, if I can. But we're in it now, so. Back to Yakuza 4. He's asking for police protection. In exchange, so there's this person named Mishiyama, apparently, that we got to hunt down. He's one of the Ueno Seiwa goons that wasn't the guy who got shot in the head. And he's going to cough up some information in exchange for police protection. So I think Arai is looking for him, and he's the guy that shot the other Ueno Seiwa goon. I don't know if this means anything to you all. Autobot also needs a break. Apparently. He wants the police. He wants a detective he can trust. Hope your weekend isn't too bad. Aside from the heat, you're going to rest up for next week. Excellent, Kiosk Queen. Very good. I'm glad to hear that. Also, DC Kiosk, it's cute little college graduate Tiny. It's so cute. Look at it. It's got a little graduation cap on. Okay. Well, that can protect him from the Ueno Seiwa clan. I think you should go talk to him. Me? Oh, me? Me? I forgot the voice. Yeah, you're the perfect fit. I mean, based on what you said. 4 sounds like a total snake pit. Plus, you can't count on Sugichi-san or your superiors. What better person than you? Why should I? Who knows? Might get you a step closer to the truth you've been looking for. How do you figure? The recent shootings between the Ueno Seiwa clan and Tanimura Enterprises, right? Smee, did you change your name to be a slightly different shade of pink? Are you a slightly blushier shade of pink now? Added a little white to it. I see. Interesting. I got this hunch it's all connected back to the case your old man was working back in 85. There's just too much overlap between the main players to be a coincidence. It does look like Strawberry Milkshake. Oh my god. You have a dual dentist procedure. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you. It's going to be great. I'm going to recommend something that I do, Kiosk Queen, whenever I have any dental work done. Is you either got to teleport yourself someplace else or you got to time travel. So when I'm having dental procedures done, I'm under a waterfall. I'm in Fiji. I'm wearing a beautiful bikini and sitting under a waterfall, and the waters are aquamarine, and I can see the sunlight dancing in the water. And I can see palm trees and vegetation around me. I am not in a dental chair somewhere on the East Coast of the United States. I have either teleported or I time travel in my mind, not in real life, obviously. I time travel to like 5 o'clock that day. I'm like, okay, imagine what you're going to do at 5 o'clock. Your mouth is starting to stop being numb. What are you going to eat for dinner? Maybe you'll have a little treat. Maybe you'll sit down with your book. I should like thinking of all the things I want to do at least an hour later, you know? That's what helps me. I don't know why I just gave you that advice too. You probably don't need it. You're going to be doing great. Are we getting a cutscene? Ooh.
もしあの新井さんが裏でつながっていた葛城の命令であのドンパチ事件を作為的に起こしていたとしたら。
ああ、葛城は柴田と共謀して搭乗会を乗っ取ろうとしていた。
そこにリリちゃんの殺人だ。葛城は共謀していたはずの柴田を裏切り、さらに25年前の事件の真相を知る人間を消そうとした強引なやり方でな。だが どうして今になってそこまでする必要があった？今までも殺そうと思えば殺せたはずだ。
Why are they doing it now?
なぜ今？
焦っていた。
そう、桂木は焦っていた。ドンパチ事件が起こる前に何とかして25年前のことを知る人間を殺す必要があった。
So who's coming back?
どうしてだ？
指示されていたからか。
Because he couldn't have known that Sejima was escaping because he escaped after
その
somebody
人間
shot
ってのは
somebody.
25年前の真実が公になる
The
とは思わない人間。事件をもみ消そうとした警察の連中か。
そういうことになる。
You know,
警察内部に裏切り者がい
the
る
cop
ってこと
boy
だな。
has the same permanent wrinkle that I think Saejima and Kiryu have. But Akiyama's too much of a pretty boy to have a little permanent nose crinkle.
どうする？三島って男に会ってみる？
It's nice that our protagonists are meeting up. You know, the boys are getting together. Doing boy
俺が行こ
things.
う。だが罠を張る。
I'm setting a trap,
何それ？
says the child.
その三島っての
I
が
love that kiosk
本
queen.
当にあのドンパチ事件の生き残りなんだったら何か知ってる可能性もある。
まあそりゃそうだけど。
なら三島の存在は桂木だけじゃなく警察の裏切り者にとっても邪魔なはずだ。
なるほどね。
It's either gotta be
わざと
Sugichi, who
警
I think is
察
a
に
little
三島と
too
の接
perfect
触を
for
報
it,
告して裏
or
切り者をあぶり出すってことか。
the chief that we keep talking to.
危険な賭けになるぞ。覚悟はできてんのか？
It's great that Akiyama was just jumping in and helping me.
俺にとってこの山は自分
You
の
know, a
人生
suitcase
そ
full
の
of
ものなんだ。
$100 bajillion really does. You're gonna die? Okay. Mishima's supposedly hiding over at the docks in Tokyo Bay. Your best bet's to take a taxi there, unless, of course, you got a fancy cop car. Thanks for the advice. Now to report my next move to the station. So that the mole inside can get you? You're going to picture yourself in a room of cute kitties and puppies, either playing with them or watching them play. Hell yeah. I hope that you imagine one basset hound who has really long ears and he's a puppy. He's got those big puppy feet. You know how puppies got bigger feet and they got to grow into their feet? So he's got big feet and he keeps tripping over his ears because he's kind of a goofball. Hey, this is Tanimura for Community Safety. Can I get someone in organized crime, please? Yeah, anybody out there will do. Thanks. Hi, this is Tanimura from Community Safety reporting in. I just want to check in before I go meet a Yakuza member named Mishima, a material witness to that shooting in Kamurocho the other day. I'm meeting him over at the docks in Tokyo Bay. That's right. No, he's already there. For some reason, now you're thinking about this kid in your zoology class who bit through his lip when they had him numbed up. You gotta be so careful. But don't tell Kiosk Queen this kind of scary stuff. You're showing Neanderthals at the time, and you were giving him shit about how he's going to develop an occipital bun to counterbalance his swollen mouth. Oh no, not that. Don't worry, Kiosk Queen, you're not going to bite through your lip. You're going to be fine. So scary, though. That's why you really shouldn't eat right after a procedure. You never know. Okay, thank you. Bye. Been having some connection problems this whole time. But it's been extreme since the break. Yikes. You restarted your laptop. I hope that helps things, Armadillo. I'm sorry you've been having some connection issues. That sucks. Now that's taken care of, I'll be on my way.
Oh.
Alright, but where the hell am I going to hide this $100 bajillion? This sucks. Now I got this money, I'm going to go put it in my, like, Chinese restaurant, and then my Chinese restaurant folks are going to get harassed for it. And kidnapped. Probably. Meet Mishima at the pier. Who the hell is this? Mishima's supposed to be hiding at the warehouse on the docks. Getting there by cab would draw the least amount of attention, right? But also saving would be nice. Running into as many people as possible. Okay, where's my save stuff? Okay, if I go up north. I hate to... Don't you touch me! Stocking up on ice cream with yogurt. Very nice. The guy not let you? No, I don't think he let me leave the money. He said that he wants Yasuko to return it herself because that's the only connection he has. Since he loves Yasuko. Damn, what the hell's happened? I don't remember doing that. Damn. Okay, I got spun. Since Yasuko, aka Lily, is gone, he wants her to give the money back to him herself because that'll give an opportunity to tell her that he loves her. I guess. Either that or she's just gonna straight up die. I mean, it's tough being a woman in these Yakuza games. You might get kidnapped. Oh my lord. Oh my goodness. Okay. That guy's maybe dead. That guy's pants are made out of a very interesting material. Thank you for the money, sir. Yeah, mashed potatoes is great. Do you have any instant mashed potatoes on hand? I tell you, you can doctor them up with a little bit of sour cream, a little bit of extra milk, extra butter. It's good stuff. Works out real smooth. My family loves instant mashed potatoes. I had never eaten instant mashed potatoes before we started getting some from the food pantry. And it's such an easy instant side to make. Yeah, so you don't have to go through the effort of having to like peel the potatoes yourself, you know? Now, they do also have, I think of the brand, like Jimmy Dean's and stuff like that. You might see it at your local grocery store in like the sides aisle. You know, where they sell on their sides and stuff. We usually have ours next to like the meats and stuff. It's a prepared dish, but they have prepared mashed potatoes in case you got like no energy and you just want to pop that in the microwave and heat it up. Bob Evans does it too. Yeah. Oh, powdered garlic would go great. For real though, the best mashed potatoes are made with the skins on. I do love the skins in there. We started doing that when I did HelloFresh. You get those at work, yeah? They're good. Ain't nobody dope as me, cause I just took shower number 2. Shower number 2 to 2. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna play some Mosaic. I'm sorry. I'm gonna play some Mosaic. I just want to rest my little brain. We're gonna switch over to Mosaic. So those of you who are watching this VOD of Yakuza 4, thanks for watching. Bye.